Hello and welcome to the Embrace the Mud podcast. Today, we're diving into a transformative topic that holds the power to reshape your relational landscape, and that is how individual coaching can transform your relationship. We're going to talk about the two focuses of individual coaching and how they influence your relationship and the two possible outcomes that you can expect, as well as one guarantee. So before we dive in, I want to invite you to listen all the way to the end for a special invitation. All right, now let's dive in. You are listening to the Embrace the Mud podcast, where we discuss all things related to healthy, joyful, and life-giving relationships. Why focus on relationships? Because the quality of our intimate partnerships and close connections influences our health, happiness, and longevity more than anything else in our lives. Relationships matter a lot. So together, let's jump into the mud, aka our messy relationships, pull some weeds, plant some seeds, and create an enriching environment where strong relationships can take root. I am your grateful host, Dara Posner. I am a relational disaster working toward relational mastery. I am also a positive psychology coach, a relational mindset coach, a blogger, and now a podcaster. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Embrace the Mud podcast, where we discuss all things related to healthy, joyful, life-giving relationships. If you are a fan of this podcast, please subscribe, follow, like, review, and share. Your engagement in this way is crucial to the success of the podcast, and I appreciate you taking just a few seconds to support my mission, which is to help people like you flourish in life and love. As many of us have experienced, and maybe you are experiencing right now, not every partner is ready or willing to get into a counseling or coaching dynamic with you. But fear not, because today we are unraveling the magic of individual coaching and how it can be the catalyst for profound improvements in your relational life. So here is the beauty of it. Individual coaching isn't just a personal journey. It's a secret weapon for your relationship. Today, we're going to focus on two crucial aspects that can unlock the doors to a flourishing relationship. So first and foremost, this is the part in an individual coaching that is all about you. And this is your personal foundation, your self-esteem, and your inner sense of security. This is the bedrock upon which your relationship stands. Strengthening this foundation empowers you to trust yourself, make decisions rooted in self-respect, and establish clear standards and boundaries, which are essential for a thriving relationship. And it's also about learning to and being capable of courageously advocating for yourself in your romantic partnership. Now, we're going to shift the spotlight to the second focus of individual coaching, which is becoming a great partner. It is about you, but it's not just about you. It's about honing the skills and expectations needed to be a stellar companion to the person that you love. Through coaching, you will be able to show up with emotional maturity, to have the right tools and skills, and to be able to love your partner in the way that they truly need and desire. Embarking on this journey, there are two potential outcomes and one guarantee. The first outcome is going to be related to whether or not the person that you're in a relationship with is a healthy enough person, whether they are a self-aware enough person, emotionally mature, and skillful as a partner. If your partner is healthy, they'll organically respond to the positive changes that you're making. You'll start showing up in better, healthier ways, and this will influence them to show up in better, healthier ways too. And eventually, what almost always happens is that you both become intentional architects of a thriving relationship. However, the reality check comes if your partner is not healthy enough. If they aren't, then what is likely to happen is that your partner will resist, they'll dig in, and they will refuse to shoulder their part in whatever struggles and issues you have in your relationship with them. In some cases, things may get tougher as you ascend, yet the guarantee is crystal clear. You'll know without a shadow of a doubt whether your current relationship can evolve as you desire it to. So you'll need to embrace the process, make the personal progress that you'll be guided in, and watch as the layers unfold. This isn't just about the relationship. It's about equipping yourself to create a beautiful love story with a healthy enough partner. So as we wrap up for today, I want you to remember that the mud is the birthplace of transformation. So my invitation to you is to dive in, embrace the process, and let the ripple effect touch every corner of your relational life. That's all I have for you on this topic today. I want to invite you to connect with me on Instagram. My handle is at Embrace the Mud. So please follow me and send me a message. Let me know that you listen to the podcast. Also, I have a weekly newsletter called Questions for the Soul. Please subscribe at mudcoaching.com and you'll receive a weekly journal prompt that is going to guide you inward and get you in touch with your deepest needs and desires in life and in love. And finally, we are halfway through December and just 2 weeks away from 2024. What that means is that in just a little over 2 weeks, I'm going to be having some rate adjustments for my coaching programs, but you can lock in the current rates by signing up for one-on-one coaching with me anytime between now and December 31st, 2023. So if coaching with me is something that's been on your mind and you've been considering it, now is the time to jump in. Even if you're not ready to get started right away, that's okay. We could still lock in the current rates for you and get your spot secured for coaching in early 2024. So head over to mudcoaching.com to do that. I will be back very soon with another episode for you here on the Embrace the Mud podcast. Until then, please remember, you are wired for love and connection. You are capable of love and connection. You are worthy of love and connection. I'll see you soon.